Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marte. I come from Norway and I love makeup, and today I'm going to show you this look that I'm wearing right here using some single shadows, and it is a very New Year's Eve appropriate look. I'm filming this the 30th of December, so I'm hoping that I will have it up today so that it's ready so anyone could look at it for tomorrow for inspiration. But let's just get straight into the look. So I just laid down my Urban Decay Free Base Primer, and I did not remember that I can't use that much, so it looked a little bit patchy, but I think it will be fine. So first I'm starting with the shade Split from Terra, and I'll try to not use a lot of it, but I will try to make kind of like a halo eye with this one as the deepening shade. And I don't need this look to be super dark, so that's why I'm not going to go overboard with this one, because I really want to try to not make a super smoky look, just something like a little bit more wearable. My next shade that I want to use is the shade Thunderbird right here from Sydney Grace, and it's a medium toned gray, I guess you could say. And of course I'm just trying to overlap a little bit and then blend out the edges, because I have one lighter one from Devinah that I'm going to use as the lightest transition shade for this look. So now I'm going in with the shade Seppia by Devinah, which is a very light gray. Still using that same brush. So I think this is mostly it for the mattes. I was a little bit worried there in the middle, like when I was doing the Thunderbird shade, because it looked so textured. But the Seppia shade made everything so much more smoother, because I know the Devinah formula works so great on the free base. So yeah, I really like how this is looking this far, so I'll just do the same on this eye. And then I'll go in with Moonlit from Devinah as my main lid shade. I just added some glitter glue, almost like in a triangle, but a little bit rounded off here. And I'm going to be using Moonlit, which is this gorgeous sparkly shadow from Devinah. It's a silver, but it has like this champagne undertone sort of, so I really like this one. So basically I'm just going to be adding this one all over the lid just to add some gorgeous sparkles. And the fact that I have kind of a gradient with the mattes underneath make this one also, because it's not like super opaque, so you will kind of still see the gradient a little bit underneath this shadow. So that's basically it. I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm also going to use this shade for my inner corner highlight. I'm probably just going to add some of that base because it's white, and add that right here in the inner corner, and have a white base for Moonlit here, so it will look a little bit more silvery and lighter. So I just added foundation, concealer and powder, so now I'm going to do my lower lash line, and I'm just going to do the exact same that I did on the top here. So I'm adding that black in the outer corner here, and I'm trying not to blow it out way too much but I'm just going to intensify it slightly here. And then I'm taking Thunderbird, and I don't think I'm brave enough to use the black in the inner corner here. I actually think even this one will be a bit too big to get the shape I want, so I'm taking this flat brush and I just added Thunderbird on the edge. And what I'm trying to do is to follow the, you can see the shape, the rounded shape right here. So I'm just going to accentuate that, I guess you could say, afterwards, by now kind of contouring it with this gray shadow. And then I'll be using, as I said, some white and then Moonlit for the inner corner there. So I'm just adding this here, and I'll be adding Seppia to blend even more here. And I think I will just speed through the rest, and then I will show you the close-up, of course. So this is how the finished look turned out. I really loved the Devinah sparkly shadow Moonlit. It's one of my favorite shadows. It's so sparkly and beautiful. And I generally just like how this look turned out. The shadows performed really nicely and it's a really New Year's Eve look in my opinion. So if you like this look as well, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more single shadows content, more tutorials and that kind of stuff. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!